Let's see how this works. Oh, let's see who shows up. Didn't send the link to anybody, just decided to go live, so we'll see how this works out this evening. It was either, watch another game of, or another episode of Cobra Kai or go live. So I thought, hey, let's go live, see what happens. Oh. Let's see who shows up. Oh, I see two little eyeballs pop up. Let's see who's there. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who is in the house? Mayberry, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? They keep you busy these days? Keep you busy at the dealership? I know I've been, the last few days I haven't. I was very busy on Monday, and I was semi-busy on Wednesday, but yesterday, Tuesday, and today, not so much. Metal Music Maniac, what's up, man? Jim Bob. Jim Bob ain't been around for a while. I ain't even wearing my hat tonight. I don't even have a shirt on. I just got my plain old white T-shirt I wear all day underneath my my polo shirt at work, and yeah, again, I was just considering am I going to watch some Cobra Kai because that's out. I've been watching parts of that late at night, or if I just going to go live and hang out with my friends. So, Fire in the Bum Hole. Oh yeah, we just got done doing, guys. I just got done doing another TikTok, and in between the regular and then the afterburn I do it, I've been doing these quick little 1 minute things for just beef jerky, and my stomach right now, I can kind of feel it. All right, Chaucer, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, but they keeping my stomach busy, man. My stomach not quite sure what to think. It's one of those. And again, anybody that's eating something hot, you prep your stomach a little bit, or as much as you need to, and you see what happens, right? And if it's meant to be, if I'm going to get cramps, I'm going to get cramps. If I'm not, I'm not. Again, I usually don't get cramps from one pepper. That's usually the case. I did a couple times for very brief moments, hours later, a little water. But I've been layering stuff and putting an extra Greek yogurt on top of everything. So yeah, we're good. We're good. What's up there, J Dog? What's happening, man? Good to see you. So yeah, we'll see how this goes this evening. Nothing planned. Again, I ain't coming in here. Oh, if someone wants to come up here and join me, by all means. Or otherwise, I can sit here and just read the chat. It all works, bro. It all works. See, it says right here, J Dog in the house. Oh, Tim, the tool wheelman Taylor. What's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Do these pepper gushers at the hotel let maintenance fix the what? Do these pepper gushers at a hotel let maintenance fix the plumbing? Yeah, right. Sup, Chadio, Daddy-O?
How's it going, guys? I'm in disguise.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my god, I haven't done that in years.
Oh my god. Yeah, the whole. I can't even make my arms do that anymore, right?
Oh, I had to fight it. That was worth it. I had to fight that so bad.
I think I was like junior high school shit, right?
Yep.
Rebecca Felter's in the house. Jimmy Pickle's in the house. We might, as long as Jimmy, whenever Jimmy's here, I like to support the guy that I get my seed from. I like to have that scrolling across the bottom when I was hanging out for a little while. So I will be getting with you for seeds this year, Jimmy, because we're not going to go Nelson crazy, but we're gonna do some different. I don't need 5 of each seed, by the way. Maybe I do special. Could we do some special order? I don't know. So we'll have to see about all that. So how was your evening there, Chadio?
It's still going. I've got got something special coming up on another content creators channel that we're going to record here in about an hour or so.
Oh, okay. Well, you're what, 2 hours different than me? You're at what?
I'm a mountain. I'm a mountain man. Yeah. I'm looking up Pickles right now, so I'm looking up his website.
What's up, Luther the Great, Neil,
Version.
and E-Waste Mike? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Well, the J Dog said, I've heard of a hot sauce called The End. Yeah. You mean that? It's supposed to be rated at 6 million on a Scoville scale. Gonna try it. I mean, I've done The End. I did a gusher on TikTok, I don't know, a month or so ago. Took the top off of a pepper, put some hot sauce in there, then put some End on top of it. More than just a little dab that you see them do in the store where they'll put a little dab on a spoon. Yeah, they put it backwards on their tongue and make sure they don't get any of it on the lips. No. We went all out. So
that's me.
the biggest problem.
Make sure because my tongue is more sensitive than my lips, me personally. So that's why I do it. Just get it all.
That's what you mean. You get anything on the lips, they burn much longer. Even though doesn't even have to be hot. It can be the 2 times spicy ramen noodles. I get it. The mouth burn is gone within a minute. On any, there really is not a lot of spice burn with the 2 times spicy ramen noodles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the lips will sit for 5-10 minutes and not be on fire, but be uncomfortable. That's why I try to make sure with all this stuff that it all goes in the pie hole and not on the lips. So
that's where I failed the one chip challenge this year. It just went wow. I was like, as soon as I put it out, I was like, oh god. That's where the gagging came from. It was just everything. Plus, I was a little hungover doing it, so there's some extra gagging too. Yeah, I went all out for the last year of me doing it, so there you have
it. Yeah, being hungover for this stuff doesn't. See, this works out great for me in most instances because in most instances, I'm getting home from work. I have nothing in my system other than a little bit of food, maybe going through my system, and I'm alert and everything else. And then after that, like right now, I'm a little less alert. But no, I can't say that. I'm still on my first beer, and I just poured this. So I started I started at 10 o'clock. So,
ooh,
look at there, 30 months. Blake Hurst has been around. Wow, we need to drop 357 on the lips. Yeah, there's for you, Blake.
I gotta count beers real quick.
Oh,
4, so 3, so 3.
What?
Yeah, third beer since I'll go Eastern since 6 Eastern. So last 4 hours.
No, I get home and start doing the videos, and then I have the problem with these TikTok things because TikTok editor is good for certain things. So you got to record the video. Then I got to put it over to another editing thing called Splice on my phone, so I can do the fast forwards and cut shit out and everything else. Then I got to send over TikTok, and then I do some editing on TikTok, and then you do your little thumbnail on TikTok. You put all your hashtags. I mean, it takes a bit, man. It takes a bit to put it all together. So and then it's got to be. Then you got to cut it down, fast forward and everything, so it fits that 3-minute window. Because on TikTok you can do 3-minute videos.
Oh, they're up to 3 now.
Yeah, and you don't have to have any kind of special number of subscribers or anything like that. You can do a 3-minute. But now, if you keep people around, if you watch anybody, most people's TikTok shit, their graph on TikTok goes.
About 15 to 30 seconds. Yeah.
Well,
YouTube is about 2 to 3 minutes. So
like mine, after 5-10 seconds, I'm down to 50% of the people are still watching because people through TikTok just swipe. I mean, half of them are looking for a hot chick, and then the other half are looking for.
I've got a wig.
The other half are looking for a hot chick that's now a dude, and I ain't looking for that, but
I've got a wig. Oh man,
what is up, Fulton?
Hey, Fulton. All right, there we go. I was sleeping in. That's better.
There's my beautiful friend, Crazy Ann. What's up, Crazy Ann?
Still no jump, Phil.
And then Eileen is in the house. What's up, Eileen? Now that's a true pizza face right there.
That is a New York style 18-inch.
That's what they used to call people in high school that had acne. They call him pizza face. He's a pizza face.
Oh, I'm gonna this. How am I take your order?
There you go. I've had too much grease in my diet.
That's so good.
I
Sorry.
still have no jump, Phil.
Holy Ghost Pepper, Kenny. What was that, Fulton?
I said I still have no job.
You have no job?
No.
Then you have no money.
Well, I tended my 2-week notice at
Yep.
the movie theater, and I guess my job coach is finding another job that I can find.
Fulton, can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
I tell you what I tell my kids, and I've got 6 of them. And my 31-year-old repeated it back to me a year or two ago. When you don't have a job, you have a job. Your hot job, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, is to find a job. So sitting at home, not on the computer, your job is to find a job, whether it's doing online applications, calling to follow up on applications. When you ain't got a job, your job is to find a job Monday through Friday. No horsing around. It's a full-time job, getting a job. If you want a job, if you need a job, and you need to pay the bills and things like that. Now I know you probably don't have much in the way of bills. So my guess would be a lot of your money is stuff you get to have and have a good time with. But as you get older, you want nice things. Your job's got to be to get a job when you don't have a job, and it's a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday at the very least. So there's a little advice for any and all of you listening.
Great advice. Great advice.
So, and I don't know if I heard somebody else say that or that was just something I came up with. But when I heard my
no, I think it was probably your parents because my parents said the same thing to me. So there you go. Don't quit your job unless you have another job.
Yep.
And if you quit your job because it's that bad, you better start looking for a job like it's a job. That's how it is.
What you been doing today, guys?
Hey Kenny, I do appreciate it, man. Stick around, man.
What you guys been up to?
What have I been up to? Me, I'm just eating peppers every night. I'm eating peppers. Right now I'm eating peppers and eating jerky every night, which is good. My good friend Gary sent me some more beef jerky.
Oh,
from
man, yeah.
Jeff's famous beef jerky. This one tonight was good. So
ooh, spicy. Oh, that sounds good.
Brisket, spicy teriyaki.
I've Fulton and I've become a pizza.
What's up, Chrissy?
That's what I've been up.
You know what that now put that back up there. You know what that pizza reminds me of now?
What?
There's a meme out there that's got a cat's face through the center of the pizza.
It's called inbred.
Yeah, and the cat says the meme says something about the thing that he's in the household with 2 lesbians and he hears what they eat, so he's a pizza. So don't eat him. Boom.
The cat should have been a taco, if you know what I mean.
That's right. Hey. It's better in print than live. So hey, Saucy Shane, my brother, what's up, man?
Oh, Shane, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Hope you're well.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, we can leave that up there. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, nope. So now we're just hanging out for the end of the evening. One day left. We got to work tomorrow. Get off at 3 tomorrow for golf, and get to start the weekend. So,
is it a 9 or 18?
it's a 9. The whole thing I do with my wife every other Friday.
Just par 3s. You're fine.
No, well, they're more than par 3s, but
there we go. Good.
It's couples, and you play with another couple, and it's best ball. And it's fun. We go out there, we drink. Some people are, because it's legal in this, country or this state. Some people are, smoking a little of the stuff. People got little Bluetooth speakers going, so there's music going, so it's all not so serious. Or quiet on the hole. None of that stuff.
Yeah.
Just out there having a good time.
I've been meaning to go with my buddy who works at a local golf course. She's like, I've been inviting you because you have to pay for a tee time. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, if you're a city resident, it's $15 for 18 holes. I'm like, so I'm paying $15 to basically enter the nightclub, and there's these, these drink carts coming around the whole time. So I'm having a good time. You're having a good time. I'm like, I'll pay the entry fee. Let's go.
There you go.
I'll roll around with my buddy for 18 holes for 3.5, 4 hours. It'd be fun.
Yeah, but they're pot golfers. I mean, that's more in the disc community. But that was, I tell you what, once it became legal here in Michigan, a lot more people that we golf with do it than not. Me and my wife are more the minority, I think, in the group of people than we are the majority. So, what's up, Tim Sweeney? Which is fine. I'm good with that. I mean, again, I've never been a big, I've done gummies. I've never been a big pot smoker even when I was in high school. I only did it when I was around other people that was doing it. And it was not like I ever had any on me. Not like I ever, was doing it by myself or anything. If I was hanging out with a group of people who were doing it and they were in a circle, they pass it my way. Yeah. But other than that, that's never been my thing. My drinking, that's my vice. That's one thing, they pass the bottle to me. It doesn't get passed on to anyone else.
So you were a mooch when it came the marijuana.
I really didn't even need to smoke it.
Hey, me too. I was a mooch as well. Yeah. I never carried it on me. I had my friends carry it. If they got busted, I'm like, I don't know that guy. Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, no, it was never. It wasn't, and I wasn't smoking a lot, so it was. But that's just me. Some people that's their way to. I mean, I know my kids. That's their way of winding down. At the end of the day, it's their way of relaxing, and it's their norm. And hey, if that is what it is for you, more power to you. Again, we all got our vices. Some people drink. Some people exercise. Some people do spicy challenges, and I know a lot of people in this community that are recovering alcoholics, and they get their endorphins. They get that feeling of the euphoria they did from drinking through doing spicy stuff. So good for them. I'm just not a quitter.
I just give it a peer pressure.
There you go, right? What's up, Kathy? Gahan, how you doing?
Last Thursday,
hey, Gawani.
it was me and my girlfriend Caitlyn's 7-year anniversary.
What's that?
Me and my girlfriend Caitlyn, we've been dating for 7 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's to be applauded. The fact that you've been dating that long and you stuck to one woman. Now you haven't cheated on her, right?
Nope.
Yep. That's good.
I have an anniversary too. I've been single for the last 7 years. So there you go.
My choice?
Not my choice. It's actually partially my choice.
What, I mean, are you like awkward around women? Do you get like
no? It was just I was finishing up my master's degree, and then I took a really crappy job. I had no money. I'm like, I have no reason to date if I can't afford to date. Now I'm finally into the place. I'm comfortable dating again, financially and everything. So, yeah.
Come on, we always got time to take care of the boner, don't we? I mean, even if you're not doing a master's degree and everything else, you don't have any.
Well, that's what the Rosie Palm degrees were, right?
Oh no, Blake.
I can't even keep it.
That's messed up. It's funny, but it's messed up.
No, that's perfect, Blake. I love it. I need to create a Sadio photo of me just like, and then put it on a t-shirt, Sadio.
And if anybody wants to help me, because I was trying to do this today, and I need to take my logo somehow and add a little YouTube symbol to it, not the word YouTube, and a little TikTok symbol to it. And I don't know how to do it. I was trying to do it, and everything I did today looked like garbage. So if there's anybody out there with any creative juices that want to try to tackle that for me, I greatly appreciate it. If not, I can stick with what I've got. It's not a big thing, but I see a lot of people that are on multiple platforms that have that incorporated with their logo, and it looks like it's incorporated. It doesn't look like it's an afterthought. And that's the only thing I'm worried about, is because I have such a cool logo.
I love it, man. It's hard to work with.
Yeah, I would. You almost have to. Yeah, it's.
One side, like how it kind of curves in after the S and the white, you could probably put the YouTube play button there on the other side by the Y where it curves back off towards that G. Put the TikTok logo. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, it's
That's
I
a
can
tough
help you.
one.
I can help you on that, Bill. If you
well,
need
if
it.
you want to try it and send me some submissions there, Mr. Fulton, I'd be happy to look
Okay.
at anything you doesn't mean I'm going to use it, but I'd be happy to look at it, and if I find something that I like, I'll use it. Otherwise, I just stick with what I got. No one put a lot of effort into it unless you really have those creative juices where you really want to put an effort into it. But yeah,
I play with it for about 5 minutes. If it didn't work after 5 minutes, it's like filling on your own.
well, with me, I kept taking the logos and moving around and kind of
Yeah.
putting them at angles and making them bigger and smaller. It was like, because again, at the end of the day, your own work you're going to be more critical of, right? So no matter what I did, to me, it wasn't going to look great. This back here was actually Roger Trier helped me to do that. So yeah, I was lucky enough at the very beginning of my YouTube career. We were very good friends, and yeah. So
I've always looked at that and like, damn, I'd love to have that with my logo. Holy
and he
crap,
does do
it's so
that for a
beautiful.
living. So if you're looking for a logo, he does do that for a living. That is something, he does charge for it. He doesn't do it for
Of
free.
course. Oh, yeah.
He's a very creative man. I think, Peppers of Kentucky Living got his from Roger. He went through Roger. So again, he's a very creative guy. And to him, I think, this is just me talking to him. I think it comes easy. He's got that in his head. Of course, he's got the software and stuff for it too. Like mine, I wanted to do something and use the words "everything spicy." Use the font that he used for "everything spicy" on something else. And he said, I asked him, I said, "Well, what font is it? I can't find that font anywhere." And he's like, "That's my font." He says, "I made it up." He went apparently he had. I don't know if he did the whole alphabet or he just did the letters in the alphabet. Because if you see the duplicate letters in it, it's the exact same letter, the exact same way.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went through from A to Z and he did that, or he just did what he needed to do. But the P's are the same, the E's are the same, the Y's are the same, exactly the same. It's just So.
Yeah. That's awesome. Wow.
Oh, he didn't make the sign with lights. I bought the thing and put it on the wood, and the lights right now aren't working.
Okay.
The lights fizzled out on the sign, so that's why you don't see the light behind the sign anymore. So, but.
I was about to ask you because I thought you were talking about that sign. I'm like, I would love to have a sign like that with my logo behind me. Like I would move the Mojo little thing back there and just put it back there. I think that'd be cool.
Well, that's me. I kind of sit at an angle over here in the corner, so you can see the blue stuff over here. You can see the sign there. My head kind of splits it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely at a kind of an angle. Get part of the fireplace. And once it gets colder, I'll just kind of do like that. Go, oh, look, a wood fire. We're hanging out.
Look at this. Look at
I
the
know.
ambience. Wouldn't this be a lovely room for a lady to come and meet a guy? And
Well, that's the main reason why I bought this townhouse, because it was like one of the last townhouse communities that still have wood fireplaces that are not like getting yelled at to replace it with gas. So that's it.
if you just go to Tim, if you just go to Facebook and Roger Trier, Trier, you can private message Roger, say, hey, you're looking to see what he would charge. I don't know what he charges for it. See if he'd be willing to help you out with something like that. Guy's incredibly bright, incredibly creative. So she's second. She's watching too. Oh, the baby, Kathy's watching her grandbaby, and the grandbaby ain't sleeping.
Yeah.
See, when we have the grandbaby over, the grandbaby ain't sleeping. That means the wife ain't sleeping because I'm sleeping. But our grandbaby now, she's 6, so usually when she goes to bed, she's out.
Right.
Yep. She sleeps for the whole night. We don't have anything to worry about. Thams, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy, how are you doing, man?
Is it me or I'm trying to? I thought I saw something. Is Thams homeless?
That was the last I heard from him. So how are you doing, man? How are things going? I've been really thinking about him the last about week and a half once when I
And you
found
did
that
the
out.
one chip challenge with him too, right?
No, that was that was
That's someone else. Okay.
Brian.
What's up, Carrier?
My neighbor.
Blake.
It was Thrash Life who I did it
Thrash
with.
Life.
Yeah. Who does a lot of horse videos.
It starts with a TH, so I got it.
Yeah, but it's a big
No
old story.
longer homeless. Well, that's good to hear, man.
Yes. That makes me happy, man. I've been worried about you and your daughter for a little over a week. You guys have been on my mind. Like, I really hope they're doing okay. So I'm glad things are starting to get back in the right direction.
Yeah. You know, I've never been in that position, you know, having gone straight from living with my folks and going into the military and getting married just before I got out of the military. I've never really been in a position where, you know, that was ever a case. But I can't imagine the feeling of maybe you didn't. I mean, I can't imagine the feeling of dread not having a place to lay down on a bed, put my head on a pillow, and call home. So I'm glad you're doing okay, man.
I was there briefly. It's you know when you hit rock bottom, because emotionally you just feel your body physically just hitting the ground, like, and then as soon as you feel that hit, that's when you tell yourself that's rock bottom right there. Let's get back up and just move up, and that's where it was with me. 13 years ago, 10 years ago, about 13 years ago, yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's
Get off here, Phil. I gotta get to bed.
All right,
buddy.
folks, have a great night, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. Hey,
Like,
work hard to find a job, man. Work hard to find a job.
I will, and I will get that logo. What logo would you like?
All right, man. Have a good one.
What logo would you like, Phil?
What would I like?
Logo for your channel?
Just my channel logo. I'm just looking to have the little TikTok thing added to it and the little YouTube thing added to it. I'm not looking for a new logo. I'm just looking to have those two little things added to my logo and look decent. That's all.
Okay, I will look it up.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, same with me. Just message the PNG with it and I'll play with it a little bit and see what I can do.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fulton.
Yeah.
Been working 60 hours a week this whole year. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, he's always come up on lives late, looking exhausted, looking overworked.
Oh, I didn't say you were homeless because you weren't a worker. No one said nothing like that. I don't know how you got. Don't interpret.
No.
Yeah.
We never met. No,
No.
James, I'm sub to you, and a lot of us are, and yeah, we got you, man. Yeah.
No, we didn't. Didn't nobody interpret that? We were talking to Fulton about getting a job and everything else. So yeah, don't interpret anything like that. So what's up, Jerry J? What's happening, man? And now we got Eric joining us. What's up, Eric?
Hey, buddy.
Not much.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good. Relaxing.
yeah. Kind of what I was doing this evening. I thought, you know what? I just get up here, go live. Someone shows up on the panel. Someone shows up on panel. Someone doesn't. Someone doesn't. So we just kind of do the thing, man.
Yes.
That's why. I even put on like my T-shirt that I wear to bed. Don't have my hat on my head. It's like fuck it,
Mm-hmm.
If people want to watch, people want to watch. If people don't want to watch, yeah, go away. Go.
Right. That's how I am too.
I
I dropped my big news today, and I lost a subscriber. I was like, bye, because that was actually huge to me. It was time to get that done.
As long as Chadio is here and Eric is here and Crazy Anna's in the chat, I'm happy. No, I'm
We need to get
How is
crazy.
Crazy
Ann.
Ann
We need
doing?
to get her ass on the
What anybody
panel.
else
Is what
needs.
we need.
What's up, Mick T? You got a sign coming from me, Phil. Chad got to pick of it. It's been
I
difficult.
did. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I gave him your address.
Okay.
So he's working on a sign. Remember when you won the bug several months ago?
Yeah.
He threw that into for the winner. You won. I said, okay, well, I think Phil would love the sign, and he confirmed it with me what the sign will be. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
it'll work for you. Yeah. So
Very cool.
yeah, I figured the post office would have been closed there for a while after that.
You know, I was surprised, and I've seen some stupid shit. And that Nelson, who doesn't live too far from me, he mailed out my peppers on Monday, and I had them here on Tuesday. And I have seen stupid shit go, 50 miles one way to go 50 miles a different to finally reach my house before. And I was actually surprised to find shit in my mailbox from him the next day. So, what's up, Newman?
And hurt my feelings, by the way.
Oh no, that's not wrong. That's so wrong.
No, sorry. I'm messing with her. I gave her a little nose scratch. No, yeah, I'm messing with you. That's funnier than
Oh
hell.
man, brutal. Yeah, man, we're behind you, bro. So
You know when Ann like totally just like burns you like that, you're
Right.
in. So I'm
Yep.
good here. We're good.
I always tell people, if I don't like you, I don't talk to you.
Right?
If I'm giving you a hard time and everything else, it's because I like you.
I think most of us are that way.
Yeah, because I don't talk to people I don't like, man. Just I don't have time. I don't have time in the day to be wasting my time someone I don't care about or doesn't care about me. So,
Yeah.
What's up, Pappers?
Love you too, Ann.
Love you, Chatty.
No, yeah, we're good.
Crazy Ann.
That's like my big sister right there. I love that
Who are
girl.
you talking to there, Pappers? Hell, I'm tagging you in almost every one of my YouTube or my TikTok videos. So,
Hey, Peppers, good to see you,
but
man.
I don't know if you see my TikTok.
Hope you're doing well. Today, I saw you going through stuff today. I hope you're doing all right.
Uh-oh, Pepper's going through shit. Sorry to hear it.
Hospital, the normal stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did see something about that.
Yeah, man, you're kicking butt. I'm very proud of you.
So I don't know the ins and outs of all that, but yeah, it's hey, that's why I don't go to the doctor. If I don't go to the doctors, there's nothing wrong with me.
Hey, I go to a doctor. Dr. Vinny Boom Botch. Hey.
Yeah, no, I haven't been for a physical or anything probably for 5 to 7 years.
I'm working on 20.
Wow.
Maybe 21. Don't touch me there. That's my no square. I didn't say you could touch me there. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I
And
should probably get
you could tell the people that really want to get their prostate examined, they're trying to get a physical every month.
Is it my time? Is it my time? No, you got another 8 years. Damn it.
This one's not covered by your insurance. I don't care if it's not covered by my insurance. My prostate feels funny.
They don't even do it the way they used to. It's non-invasive anymore. As soon as I heard that, I was like, thank God.
Oh.
It's just like through a scan or something. I'm like, all right, I can handle a scan.
I don't know. I always feel violated. They got the finger and they got all the lube and stuff on it, and then and it's not like you can. It's not like a woman after you have sex with a woman, they can get in the shower and they can clean all that stuff off. Usually, it's during the day. You've done the best job you can to clean up, but you walk around the rest of the day just not feeling like you should back there.
I don't feel as fresh as I should.
Exactly.
They had an episode on Family Guy where Peter was had a prostate, and it's funny. You ever seen that before? Family Guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, what is it? Fletch. The movie Fletch with Chevy Chase. Remember that back in the day, back in the 80s?
Yeah.
He's like an investigative reporter. And he's investigating something at the hospital, and somehow like he got well, doctor. Oh, hello. He starts singing. So good. Hey, you gonna buy me dinner first?
Yeah, Tham's. If you says I feel my prostate, I can feel my prostate. I mean, if you can feel your own prostate, I mean, you're not supposed to be doing that. I mean, if you're doing that, you probably do. But he is asking.
Well, he
feel
gave
my
us a visual there too. You don't have to show that, but hey, thanks, Thanos, for the visual.
Make sure you wash your hands.
Right?
I say that after every video I do. Don't forget to wash your hands.
That's always like to give Bourbon Bounty shit when he would leave camera to go to the bathroom. And he'd come back and say, "Did you wash your hands?" Or I do that to Roman too. Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands?
Mm-hmm. Well, thank God you said that. I'm never shaking Roman's hand again. He lives like literally a mile and a half away from me. I keep like coming across. We keep like crossing paths in public. That's how close we are. Grocery store. I'm walking by a bar to go to the liquor store. I'm like, hey, shit.
Well, Mike's like, I always ask my doctor for a reach around. She's not bad looking. We ought to get her to check your prostate and check for a hernia at the same time. That's why she's got to use both hands. You know?
No.
I'm just saying, you know. You got to you got to be able to multitask.
Exactly. Oh my God. That's so good.
Oh. So everything good with you, Eric, man?
Yeah, something good with me. Just been busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You look like you got some new glasses. You look, even though it's only been a little, you look like so much older, more mature. Maybe it's the, the week-old beard and stuff going on with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I hate beards, but they keep growing back.
Yeah.
I always say this: never grow.
Yeah, I can let my facial hair grow for about a week. At the end of a week, even if I clean up the neck and clean up like the cheekbones and stuff, I still don't feel right. I don't feel a little dirty. I don't know what it is. I just can't.
It bugs my lips and stuff. Bugs my lips, my nose.
Yeah, I kind of do a little touch up here and here. This has been going since May 30th, and it's going until May 30th of next year. Why would I make that promise to Groovy? Come on.
What's up? Window reviews, interviews, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas, how are you doing? Good.
Do you know Thomas?
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you?
He's from Ireland. Yeah, he's a good guy.
From Ireland.
Yeah.
I want to do an Irish accent, not a Scottish accent. You get those kind of mixed up.
Don't try because you'll get mixed up. But no, Thomas
another
is a good
shrimp on the bobby. No, it's Australian.
I've known Thomas for a while. He does beer reviews, so yeah, he's a good guy. Ooh, Sergeant Dunn is in the house.
Yeah. Everybody does the Australian accent, right? Crikey.
Good to see you, Sergeant Dunn. How are you?
Sergeant Dunn beef jerky. There you go.
Still have yet to
just
try
having beef
Sergeant
jerky
Dunn's
today,
products.
Sergeant
So
Been doing some jerky reviews. If you've ever heard of that company, Just Famous, that's go to TikTok. Last 3 days I've done one for them. So good stuff. Scrapping Together's in the house. What's up, Scrap?
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I just want to come on and say hi. I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Hey, man.
good to see you,
It's
Eric.
great to see you, Eric, man.
Yeah.
Stop by. You've always got an open invitation, brother. You know that.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And then there were two.
Do not get any ideas, okay?
Hey, keep your hands where everyone can see them, okay?
They're right here. Every time I do, I feel like I'm giving like the weather report because you have to kind of glance at the same. Am I going the right way?
We have a front coming across here and over here, and then this is going to move that way, and it's all going to converge this way. And yeah.
Hey, nice melons.
Yeah. Hey, nice rack.
It's a come up in tutu. I don't even know.
Every time I go through phases of watching his stand up, and a lot of it.
Oh, he's so freaking good.
Carson and stuff, and it's like I always want to like memorize his jokes because I think I can do him a little bit. I kind of have a sense of how he presents stuff, but not as good as you. But
my dad taught me well. What
I
can
can
I
never
say?
remember.
He gave me a prostate exam. Here I am. You know?
Hey, we're all gonna get laid. Hey,
Yeah. Oh, where was it? Someone asked me to do it, and I dropped it. And I was like, "What?" And they're like, that was like dead on. I'm like, "Really?" Because I can't fully hear it with the headphones because it kind of mutes myself. But it's so much fun. As one of my favorite comedians, if not my favorite. Self-deprecating is the best comedy ever.
there you go. And then Eric took off and he commented on the video. I don't know if it was this one or my one on TikTok. He commented on something, so that's good. I saw a notification.
There you go.
Kind of gave it all to God. God's lesson. Well, hey,
Mm.
as a God-fearing man myself, I don't practice it very well. I don't, live my life
No.
looking like I am, but I do have the belief. So hey, sometimes when shit gets bad, you really got to pray.
Am I gonna go to hell if I went to church on a Sunday and like less than a week later I went to synagogue? Is that bad?
Depends on what you're at synagogue and a church for.
Church just pick up chicks. Synagogue to find God.
Yeah, well,
Hey, no.
I've been
That
to
was
the
well.
I've been
It
to the
was
synagogue
it was
before.
it was it's so hard to explain it. Like my dad's friend, his mother passed away, and they do like 7 days of like mourning, and friends come around to kind of keep up the energy of just how Judaism is. I did that, but it was like literally a week before. I'm like, I was in a church. It's a little weird, but it was nice.
I mean, Judaism and Christianity isn't far off. I mean, Judaism is all basically
None of the religions really are.
and is the Old Testament, and the Jews just don't believe that Jesus was the second coming. So
No, they believe he existed as
No,
a
they believe he
being,
existed. They
but
believe he
yeah,
might
they,
be
they,
a
they,
prophet.
yeah, they're like, no,
but
we
they just
acknowledge
don't
him.
believe he was God in the flesh. That's all.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Mike! I just looked at that guy. And, yeah, that's me.
Oh no,
Except I'm not 47 years old, so hey, I got 8 years below him. All right,
Stephen Merchant. All right, now I've got to look
he's
this up.
British. He looks British. I don't know. I never looked too far. I just looked what he looked like. I'm like, yep, I can see it.
No, not to me. You don't. Maybe
It's
it's
a
the
little-
glasses, but
Glasses. Well, the hair right now, I need to get a haircut. I told my neighbor I'm hanging out over there. I'm like, hey, did you find a charger for your clippers? He's like, not yet. I'm like, hurry up. It's getting long.
some of these Stephen Merchant pictures, he looks like he's freaking anorexic.
So do I. Look at these twigs.
Holy mackerel! I mean, I know you're a thin
God.
fella, but
It's on the belly. Even my dad's like, you're starting to get a belly. I'm like, I'm glad you noticed. I'm also 39 years old, so of course it's starting to show up.
well, you know as well as I do. If you ever cut out the alcohol, the belly would go away. So
Mm-hmm.
I know that would happen.
Yeah.
Although you know what, when I quit drinking for about a year and a half, the belly really didn't go away. But I had a tendency of replacing food or the drink with other things.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit!
the
Look at
issue.
the head on this. What's up, Mikey?
Let me rub it. Oh, there you go. There you go, Mike. What's up, buddy?
Ooh, I had an orgasm.
You keep your penis in your pants, Mike.
Glad I gave that to you.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
I
Stephen
saw
gave
that.
me
You shake that paper like Uncle's. Never mind.
Stephen Merchant.
Hopefully,
gave me-
we're shaking it, and not trying to hold it still. That'd be scary.
Right. What's up, Bill?
I've just been told it's like you do Rodney Dangerfield's voice so well, and you have the eyes.
Hey.
So I'm just a little thin. I'm a little thin, but man, I could pull it off. I could probably go up to like an open mic night, wear a suit, a red tie, just have a gray wig on there, and walk up there, and I know the mannerisms too. I could probably pull off a Rodney. People would probably just crack up and have a good time.
Well, you know how you do that? You do it at home in front of a mirror and you practice it, and then you take it out to the public.
Well, every time I usually do it, I probably still do it. You see myself grabbing me like myself right there, like hey, like reaching for the tie. Hey, how's it going?
I'm giving myself the hook.
Oh, Johnny, thanks for the invite, but you're a prick. Hey. Oh, that
How
Carson.
things been, Mike?
Slow.
Yeah, you got no shit to work on.
Oh, I got plenty to work on. In the last
Okay.
6 days, I've taken 4 days off. Done nothing.
Your boss gave you 4 days off?
He is.
I just left. Fuck him.
He looked at himself in the mirror and said, "Hey, go fuck yourself. I'm
He did.
taking a day off."
And then I punched him.
That's 7 years of bad luck. Why'd
Punched
you
him
do
right in the
that?
head. Yeah.
The only way
No,
I can imagine you taking days off is if you're working on your daughter's place or something.
no, the prices are
Oh,
just
shit.
correlated, so it's really not worth even wasting time to take anything apart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. I hate
not
to do
even-
this,
Not
guys,
even
but
taking it apart and waiting for the market to change to take it in at a later date.
Yep.
Wow.
I hate to do this, but I just got notified I need to go somewhere else.
I got you, bro.
Get a video recorded. You will see it. I will promote it. It's going to be great. You guys are probably going to see who I'm doing a video with and go, holy shit. So
Thank you, Eric.
thank
All
you.
right, Eddie.
Thanks, Phil, for having me. Mike, good to see you again.
Hey,
everyone
have
in
a good one.
chat.
Have a good one, Steve. I mean, Chatty.
Steve.
Hey, have some respect for me. I tell you, man. No one else gives it to me. Bye.
Sorry, Brittany. He's a trip.
Good kid. Kid,
Yeah,
right?
he is. No, it's just not worth doing anything right now. It's terrible.
That's a shame.
Thank God I don't spend my money on stupid things like gambling or hookers or drugs.
You spend your money on all those things. What are you talking about?
Somebody, I got a gift in the mail today. I got a GoPro 7, so I'm gonna sell that because that's at least another hour with a hooker, right?
Wow, right?
Yeah.
You get a whole. You can last for a whole hour.
Well, I'm paying for the hour at about 30 seconds, and the 59 other minutes is just chit chat, I guess. I guess.
Oh no, it's never been down that road, but Hey, I hear a friend of yours is coming out there October 1st. So where you live?
A friend of mine,
Yeah, the orange guy.
orange guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Warren, Michigan on October 1st.
Oh, your girlfriend?
Yeah, October 1st. He's gonna be. It's funny because we got a guy at work. He's a big time, Biden guy, liberal, whatever, and he gets this thing to his phone, and it's a thing for this October 1st Trump. He says, I was eating my lunch and that came to my phone. He says, I almost threw up. I was like, so he forwards it to the three of us in the corner that always give him shit because he gives us shit. So of course, what do? I sign him up for free tickets. So now they got him on the mailing list for Trump stuff. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's your buddy. Trump's your buddy.
I don't know, man.
You're on the fence?
I tell you what, Biden definitely ain't my guy, and a lot of the people on that side definitely ain't my people. I don't want to start talking politics,
Right.
but I don't want to. All the unrest we had in our country for a while, with all the stuff that was going on when Trump was there, just people, the things they were doing and whatnot. God, I hated that.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, and again, for me financially, I have this hasn't hurt me like it's hurt you with Biden being in office. Even though we're short on cars, with less salespeople, I've got more opportunities actually, even with less cars, and it actually hasn't hurt me financially. So, I mean, things are more
That's a good
expensive,
thing.
but I've made a little more money to help cover the more expensive. So,
Right.
what
Yeah,
now? What are you?
I'm still waiting for my referral check too, by the way. I'd like to get it before the lady dies,
Before the lady dies. Well, she did bequeath you on the vehicle, so.
She did.
or she queefed you something. I'm not sure what it was, but you know.
Mhm. She queefed me, all right. She queefed me, all right.
How's she doing?
Terrible.
That's not. God
Yeah.
damn it.
If she lasts till the end of the year, I'll be shocked.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. She's worse and worse every day. But I have to take her on Monday because she has her next chemo thing Monday morning. So
That blows.
But- yeah, between going for the chemo treatment, she has a bag that's hooked to her leg that's draining bile out of her liver, and then she has a pump putting more chemo into her when she's home, and
And she was fine when she came and seen me.
she was fine now this time last year she was on her deathbed. They
was
didn't
she?
think she was gonna make it, and then her husband passed away last October. But her doctors kept her hooked on that OxyContin.
Okay.
So she was always a zombie. I don't know how many times I go over there and pick her up off the floor, and she was, heavy back then. She was dead weight. So, she went, got cleaned up with that. Went to the rehab, and man, for 6 months, you couldn't catch that lady. She was gone. You got outside, inside, shopping, everything, all by herself, which we never thought she'd ever do. And she's like that car. She went and got that car on her own. All I did was pushed her your way.
Yeah.
She handled it. I said, "You want me to go with you?" She's like, "No." I said, "Good, because I don't want to meet that fat fucker anyway." She's like, "You don't even know this guy?" I said, "I know him, but I've never met him, and I don't want to meet him." But yeah, I mean, she went and did all that by herself, and she went on her little 2-week vacation up north, and on the way back, she started having stomach problems, and boom, ended up in West Branch Hospital. Then went to Midland, and now she's down here at Beaumont. I mean, she's home now, but she's not gonna last. It's too bad. Just crazy. Get out of the candy. This is not candy, you fat bastard. This is a dark chocolate covered orange.
So chocolate's not candy?
Dark chocolate is good for you.
Well, the kind you're eating, or bitter, or a different type of dark chocolate.
This is dark chocolate, but
But there's types of dark chocolate that are good for you, and there are types of dark chocolate that are just as bad as milk chocolate.
as long as it says dark chocolate, I'm good with it. So it's not candy. And then I eat these funky ass dried fruits. Like this is pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Look where it comes from. Nuts.com.
Nuts.com.
Look at, and there's the family right there. You got Jeffrey, Kenny. I don't know who that is. Sandy, and David.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you
I've gotten nuts from nuts.com before. I like their boxes.
Yeah, they're all
That
right.
cool box has got nut shit all over it.
Yeah. I got one right here. Check this out.
There, he's gonna show us the box there.
They got all these. Well, this ain't the normal size box that a regular person would order.
But they have their own box. Look at that box. I mean, look at that. Look at their box. Isn't that cool? I mean, that going through the mail is advertising.
Yeah. But it's all the way around the box.
Yeah.
All the way around.
I mean, if you were the mail guy, you'd be like,
On the
nuts.com, man.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
But this is a big ass box.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. No, it is. Yeah.
And because it was warm outside when I ordered this, what they made this box. Leave it small. And they made a cooler out of it. So they put an insert in it and made a cooler out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of they're pretty clever.
Well, you bought a lot of shit from them.
Man, I spend hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, because most of that stuff from companies like that ain't cheap,
No, I usually do about $100 when I order it.
So that's not the first time you order something.
I give like some to the neighbor. I send some to, and I order stuff and send it to other people too. So they get a really good business out of me.
Like Schwann's.
I've been cutting back on Schwann's. They changed up their shit, so I'm a little upset with them.
Oh no.
Well, now you have to they used to bring it every 2 weeks, like clockwork.
Right.
Now they quit doing that, so now you have to order it and schedule when you want it dropped off. I ain't got time for that.
Is that just your driver?
Same driver, but
But is it the driver or the company?
the company.
Oh,
Because see, even if I didn't order anything online, my driver would still stop here and double check. And the son of a bitch is so good at sales. I always end up buying something. Oh, we got this new thing. Oh, just give me it. Don't even tell me what it is. Just give me it. So, but I mean, last time I spent like $200, so I'm good for a while.
yeah.
I did buy another freezer though. So
We used to have them stop by the house because, like, yeah, we were just next door to the Johnson's house, and we were dropping stuff off over there, and they thought that maybe you'd wanted something from here, and we've got this going on. I'm like, no.
yeah, and I don't buy a lot of the crap anymore. I've been buying like vegetables and the little meals.
You eat vegetables?
I do. I like vegetables.
Oh. We got a guy I work with, the same liberal guy, right? He doesn't like fruit. He'll drink orange juice, but not with the pulp, and won't eat an orange.
Wow.
But was it a few years back? I think he has gallbladder taken out or something. And he got out of the hospital. I was like, I know just a thing to say. I spent $60 on an edible arrangement to go to his place, knowing he doesn't like fruit. And he sends me a picture of himself in his Dr. Pepper shirt with his edible arrangement with this big frown on his face. Just again, I said it $60 to play a practical joke on it, just to send that shit to him.
Wow.
Of course, his girlfriend and daughters and stuff ate it, but yeah. Sometimes we just spend money just to
Yeah.
This is a guy at work that every time he leaves work, he walks around his vehicle to make sure I haven't put something on his vehicle. So. Because he's had things on his vehicle in the past, and now he does a thorough. He used to do a half-ass job. Now he does a very thorough job of walking around his vehicle. So
walking around with a mirror on a stick.
He hasn't quite done that yet, but one time I put something on the passenger side, on the rear part, where it's kind of just as it's wrapping around the vehicle. Because I would watch him just basically go up on the driver's side, look around the back, and if you just peek around the back, you're not seeing down over there. So I was like, I watched him several times, like, all right, I can get away with something. And I put something there, and he drove home with it on, and then drove back the next day. And then I told him about it, and he's like, damn you. So now he tells me, this is just, him talking to me, but he tells me on my days off, when I have my days off, he still walks around his car. And he tells me at home he walks around his car, because he thinks I'm demented enough that I would actually go 30, 45 minutes out of my way to go to his house, put some shit on his car.
And you would.
But as long as he thinks I would, that's all that matters.
Right.
As long as he thinks I would, that's all that matters. So,
Yep.
So
tomorrow I got to figure out how to use this GoPro, because I never used one. So,
dude, I got 2 GoPros way back when. And my biggest problem was downloading shit onto the computer, plugging it in, figuring all that shit out. And then half the time the shit was curved. And I didn't know the right settings and everything else. And I said, you know what? I'm just fucking using my phone. And that's any of my videos you see, it's still my phone. It's not any kind of special camera or anything else. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to getting out of this iPhone 10 and getting one of the new 14s or whatever. They've got 100 cameras on the back. It looks like, so.
if you don't know how to work it, at least looks good, right?
Right. So, what's up, David Bays? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, scrapping together. Suck it.
Oh, goodness.
So yeah, I've just been moping around. Haven't really been doing much. I am enjoying this cold weather though.
Yeah, right. We will from 85 one day to 65 the next.
Yeah, it's 53 right now.
And it's like a week and a half of this or more. I mean, when I look at my phone, it's like, yeah, I don't see any end in sight for this temperature change. So
I'm good with it.
I mean, you know what? The 70s is good. The 60s are chilly. I'd like to have a little heat. I mean, if I'm working outside, that's a good temperature. But if I'm sitting in the house, yeah, shoot, dude. It doesn't get out of the 60s this weekend. Tuesday and Wednesday, 58 is the high. Maybe next weekend, the highest on Saturday is 70, but that can change a lot between now. We've got some lows in there, Thursday's low was 37 degrees.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna
only
be 42
degrees
down
above
here.
freezing.
Yeah, we're gonna be 42 tonight down here, so you're gonna be colder than that.
Well, tonight says 42 here.
Yeah.
And actually, Friday's low is 38 degrees. So again, that's just a couple degrees off of freezing here.
That'll get those nipples puckered up. So,
Yeah, I
no,
guess.
that's another reason because it's been so damn humid, and I have such a hard time breathing when it's humid and hot.
Oh yeah,
I just say the hell with it.
I just have a hard time breathing because I'm fat. But
No, I only got one lung, so and I'm fat.
yeah, yeah, I can't imagine if I only had one lung.
Yeah.
Mayberry, lucky asses, it was hot here today. Well, it won't be hot there for long, there, Mayberry.
No. But for being in Puerto Rico or Bermuda, they're getting railed.
Are they?
Yeah, they get that big hurricane.
Oh yeah. Well, look who's in the chat, Samantha Lee.
Who?
Samantha Lee. She got done with like her 60 TikToks that she did today.
Is that
And,
the lady with the different hair colors?
I don't know. Is she have different hair colors? I don't know.
I don't know. Every time I see her, she got some bullshit going on. If that's the same person. Can't keep up with her.
Oh,
Can't keep up with her.
nope. But I'm constantly seeing her shit nowadays. So,
I'd still kidnap her though.
oh yeah, no. I mean, I'd let you kidnap her. I mean, it's not like I would kidnap her. I've got a wife, but you know, you could kidnap her, and I
You
would.
already put your foot in your mouth there, buddy.
Oh,
This
gee.
girl from China. Oh, that's a purple haired China girl. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. With that big ass hairy dog. I was wondering about her because they had that flooding up in Alaska, and I was trying to see if it was by her, but apparently
Yeah.
not because she's still TikToking.
Right?
She ain't floating anywhere.
Nope.
Hmm.
Little Chinese boat.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come? She's probably not. So you'll come hang out with us a little bit, Samantha. But I don't know.
So yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm debating whether I want to work tomorrow or not.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is Friday, you know.
I got to go in for a little while, but I get off 3 hours earlier than everyone else. And you know.
The problem is I have to go out there tomorrow because freaking everybody's been dumping shit in my driveway.
Uh-oh.
I got a big roof air conditioning unit from, rooftop unit.
Right?
Yeah, it's in my yard.
And you got to hide that behind your house, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I got it sitting out there in the driveway. I don't give a shit anymore.
No, you got to hide that behind your house, don't you?
Nope, I don't care anymore.
But then they fine you.
I don't care.
That's money you don't have, or you do have, but you don't want to give it to them.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's my new attitude. I don't care.
I got a letter about a week and a half ago from the IRS. They want money from me. See, here it's already starting to happen, people. I'm going to tell you right now. I got a letter from the IRS less than a year ago. They wanted $850 some more. Now they want another $1,600 for penalties and interest, and because we didn't file, but we extended it. And when you extend, it doesn't absolve you from any interest or any penalties. Or I'm like, then why would you fucking ask for an extension if it doesn't absolve you for any of this stuff? I don't know. So
Just tell him you talked to your accountant, E-Waste Mike, and he said to tell you that I don't care.
okay, should I use E-Waste Mike, my accountant?
Mm-hmm.
Not
From your
Mike
accountant.
Murphy, E-Waste Mike.
Yeah, E-Waste.
Okay, gotcha.
Because see, I don't have a business no more, so they can't find me no more. I get rid of my business stuff. So
Oh, they'll find you.
they ain't gonna find me.
They got 87,000 more guys to find you.
I'll just go hide next door. They'll never find me. I got a lot of barrels. You'll get tired of looking in barrels. They'll say,
That
he
you
ain't here.
do. That you do. But you take a bigger barrel than a regular 55-gallon drum.
Yeah.
So they just have to look in the bigger barrels.
Yeah, I have a 95-gallon deal that I can put
Okay.
in.
There you go. See,
Or I could just go hide in my basement because all that shit's still down there.
you've been hiding in your basement for years. So what
Well,
big
no,
deal?
I haven't worked out of there in a long time.
American E-Waste Company, where E-Waste IRS phone calls.
Mm-mm.
E-Waste Company.
Nope. I canceled my business license, canceled my insurance, LLC, all that. Done.
Did you really?
And I'll save about 13 grand a year
Oh, there you go.
without licensing fees, insurance, taxes. Taxes kill me.
Just roll the dice then.
Yeah. Well, I only had to get it because when I first started doing this, I had like lawyers' offices and medical places, and they all want a license, legit deal. So that's the only reason I got it.
Gotcha.
Now I'm established with everybody, so I don't need to show proof to anybody.
They all think you have that.
Mm-hmm. Well, they all know what I do now. They know that their stuff is destroyed and not resold. I don't resell anything. And I mean, I have so much stuff that's good stuff that works, but I don't resell it. I just get rid of it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what you're contracted to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as someone else's shit winds up on the market, you're in trouble.
It's because if it's like a hard drive and your information's on it, if that hard drive wasn't wiped, say I got a hard drive from you and I sold it to Metal Music there because he's a scam anyway. So he took your information and used it. Well, the bank's going to come back to you, if it's your credit card, and you can say, oh, yeah, that was on a hard drive I sold to, E-Waste Mike. Well, I get a $10,000 fine and I lose my E-Waste license for life.
Wow.
For a $10 hard drive.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
No.
There's a lot of things in life, though, that we do that's not worth the penalty.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of us do some stupid shit, not worrying about getting the consequences, and then when the consequences come along, it's like, oh fuck.
I don't really get in trouble, because I'm by myself. So
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of in the house, so yeah.
I stay in my little hole.
So.
Speaking of little holes, Samantha Lee's here. Hi, Sam. How are you, baby?
Whew.
I'm gonna keep that for one day. I'm gonna go to 62 hours. It'll be worth the trip.
62 hours.
That's how far away she is. Not that I researched or anything.
No, not a researcher.
No, a friend told me. Yeah, a friend told me.
Matter of fact, if you leave at a certain time of night, no one sees you come, and then you come back 3 days later in the middle of the night, no one ever know you left.
Well, the good thing is if I leave it at nighttime here, and when they have their 6 months or whatever it is of night, they'll never know because I'll be there at night.
There you go.
Always weigh the gains versus the punishment. Yeah, that's a hell of a punishment when you get caught doing that crap.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a lot of paperwork too, because a lot of people will want a certificate of destruction. And I did it. My stepson worked at a lawyer's office, and they had 400 computers, boxes of hard drives, and I had to put a certificate of destruction for every computer and every hard drive, which means every single one had a model number, the date you got it. So 400 of those and probably another 300 hard drives. You know how long that took?
That seems like a job in itself.
Yeah, and
because it's just you. You don't have anybody to help you, right?
Nope. And I don't know how to frickin' read, so I'm sitting there trying to Google shit and translator. Hard drive. And then hard drive, the definition was Samantha Lee. What the hell is it?
Boy, man, you are all over Samantha tonight.
I wish. I'm glad to see old Sty's doing good.
Yeah, like
he goes live like on Sunday at like 3:00, and I'm always busy, and it's just like, and then I kind of have a little commitment with Scrapping Irish there. I go on his panel for an hour, so he only live streams for 2 hours, and then we were gonna go raid him Sty Sunday, and then he was getting ready to leave too, so. But
yeah, no, I always
time to get up on this panel. Maybe
I always see it pop up, and I'm usually on Sundays at that time of the day, somebody's here. Whether it's my one of my kids, one of them are here that don't live here. If it's the ones that live here, it's not a big thing. But it's usually one of my kids or someone's here at the house, and it's just like, yeah, I really can't just leave myself from everyone else. Come down here and get on the laptop for an hour or two.
Yeah, I'll jump on there for a little bit on Sunday.
So
Hang out with him for a little bit, but I'm glad he's doing good though.
yeah, I mean, he was
I'm
on my
glad-
live Monday night, and I could see that his beard was starting to fill out and everything else. And he does obviously he's not going to have to do chemo as often, so it shouldn't be a problem if he's not doing chemo regularly. So
Right.
yeah,
I was a little worried about him there for a while.
yeah, he's eating some other stuff other than feeding from the tube and everything else. So you got to feel good that the guy's turning the corner. So that's and again, they told me when I mentioned that to him the other day, he was saying it's going to be a few weeks or a couple months or so before he actually turns the corner. But it's good to see him doing better, man. It just I worry about the guy. And again, I'm always kind of weird about that because I don't know how to act around people when they're like that. You know what I mean? Don't know what to say, don't know what to do. I find myself avoiding the situation more than where I should be sitting around trying to be supportive and do it. Again, I'm really awkward with that kind of shit. So
Yeah, I always was, but then my sister-in-law, she had leukemia, and now dealing with Yvonne, so it's used to it.
yeah.
But I go in there and just harass Yvonne just to keep her spirits up.
Yeah.
So.
Because harassing her makes her feel better.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Saltwaterborn?
Well,
So, well, listen, Mike, I'd like to sit here and talk with you all night, but
I wouldn't want to sit here and talk to you all night.
Some of us have got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to thank you for being up here and coming and hanging out. Everyone that came out and hang out on the panel tonight, I appreciate it. Everyone out in the chat that's been here for a short time or a long time, I do appreciate you. Crazy Ann, Saltwaterborn, Jerry J, Metal Music Maniac, my buddy Funky Uncle John, who else? Samantha Lee, Gawani, Mayberry, Jerry J. I'm going to miss someone, David Bays, Blakers. All you guys. Thanks for coming hanging out tonight, man.
Sam said I was about to join. Snooze you lose, Sam.
Yep. Come love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Take care, everybody.